Just went twang. That's great. There is no such thing as Militaire Sans Frontières, and it is in no way related to Médecins Sans Frontières. Of course. Here comes the gunshot sound. So don't scare anybody. Alrighty, so I did some off-stream grinding of Outer Ops stuff. And of Metal Gear parts. I believe I have a fully functional Metal Gear now. I'll show it off. Best thing ever is to put an acoustic guitar near a curtain and open the window. You get some random chords from time to time. Cool. Yeah, just have ambient music, I believe they call it. Let's see how my little Metal Gear is doing. Look at my boy! Can I put the optional parts on? Yeah! Yeah! Oh. Yeah! Oh, I already have that. How about this one? Yeah! I don't know what this other optional part is, but maybe it's like machine guns or something. We'll pick that up at some point. Look at my bibia. There's the walk unit. Looking good. Power unit. I got quite a few power units, but I believe they're all the same. Oddly enough. Leggies coming in strong. And the head. Once again, looking strong. I have a mech now, yes. Got my little boy, my little robo boy. He's painted this color because it's just like my robot son in Metal Gear Solid 4. Thank you, Marky, for those duck dance bits. Yes, I have my own Peace Walker. Well, rather, it's not a Peace Walker. It's Metal Gear Zeke, which is the first Metal Gear, I think. But the Peace Walker is something different. I don't believe it's technically a Metal Gear. It's a different kind of beast altogether. Big Zam. Oh, hey, Big Zam. Just slap that guy in there and sweep everybody up with him. So that's my little, that's my boy. Oh, I wanted to see what line color does. Hold on, let me just... Oh, that's what that does? That's what the line is? The line is just on top? Oh. Well, let's do, how about, like, blushy pink? Heh, that looks silly, though. I kind of like that contrast stripe of salmon pink. That looks good. Oh, hey, Big Zeke, yeah. Metal Gear Zeke. Status. So we're only missing one optional part. But it is a fully functional Metal Gear. Which is funny because, you know, you're building Metal Gear in this game. It's your job to destroy him in subsequent games. How you doing, Wahuni? I had to Zeke out the parts first. Ah, I did. I did indeed. It's blushing, exactly. It's got the deep stripe of blush on it. Stella! Everything okay? Alright. You're still in the hallway, she's barking. Man. I'm looking forward to this back not being a problem. It's kind of frustrating. So how is everybody's day? I didn't even get to ask. I just told you guys about my day and then barreled into the game. How's everyone doing today? That is a heck of a blush emote.
Huh. Looks like our reputation is spreading. We've got battle-hardened veterans.
Doesn't he have
from all kinds
X-Fear?
of places
He
trying
must
to
be
join
building
our army.
muscle.
But they insist on test.
He's burning all that weight off. He must be building muscle now. You're doing pretty well. A friend is coming to visit for a week tonight. Oh, that's exciting, LaShoya does. That's pretty spectacular.
Reporting for duty.
I got so many female recruits. You guys will see it if I'm able to upload the video.
One more time.
But I got so many female recruits last time I played this. And also, this is like really loud to me. What's up, Pat? Good to see you. And yes, I did hear about your day, Fox, at the pub. It's pretty exceptional. Oh. That's a good throw right there. So we'll pick up some freebies. These are free recruits that I think every time you load up the game, it registers you as, like, having the possibility to get this recruit. If I play online, I'll have a greater chance of getting recruits, and they might actually be better, but I don't care. I can play online for a while. Doing okay, can't complain. Happy to hear it. And your day is good, you're playing some games, and now we're waiting for food to be done. What are you making? Hey, D-Cups, what's up? Metal Gear, indeed. Hi, Snake. Thank you for the 110 turbo duck bits. Oh, yeah, and you did part-time work, too. Met your art buddy again, at least. That is really cool.
Huh. Looks...
Are they gotta be female? Women not good enough? I'm just happy that it's rare to find a female recruit. I haven't found them out in the wild yet. So, I got like 2 female recruits in a row, and I was losing my shit. I was so excited. What's up, Amara? Good to see you too. Got him. Nailed him. That was the setup air kick that you have to do before you actually make contact. Shrieker, welcome back. Thank you so much for 21 months of support, dude. 21 months of Tina goodness. It's what it is. But thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope I've been just as good for the last 21 months. As fresh with the first, scoop of Tina down to the last drop. Shirt is fucking awesome. Yes! Chain Snake gave it to me. He sent it to me along with a microphone to try out, which, Snake, has that made it back to your place yet, the microphone? You got the whole house to yourself tonight. It's also been raining for a bit. Yeah, it was raining a bit here, too. I couldn't take Stella out, so just played with her a lot today. And Marky G, Mom's making fish. Nice. My dad made me a delicious grilled ham and cheese sandwich. I've eaten half of it. It's so rich, though. I've only gotten worse the last 21 months. You're only here for the ITK Gary? Damn. At least I know how to hook you. I'll never get rid of that emote. God, that's so satisfying. Throw him in a circle. Oh, good. You got it before the peep. That's good. That's weird, though. You'd think that the lighter one would arrive sooner. You still live with your parents after graduating high school? Well, I mean, I'm still living with my folks, too, Marky. It's a good way to save money. I'm not done yet. Yeah, he's done. That man's done. So that was 3 recruits in a row, which means I'm capped off until I do some more missions. So let's go see who we got. Oops. My bad. See who we got. And assign them to places and do an actual story mission, I think. A tapir. Cool. A Blenny. Blenny. No, don't put the S in front of it. Blenny. Blenny is a common name for a type of fish. The term is ambiguous, having been applied to several families of the Perciform marine, brackish, and some freshwater fish, sharing similar morphology and behavior. 6 families are considered true blemmies, all grouped together under the suborder Blenioidae. Blenioidae, excuse me. Its members are referred to as blenioids. About 833 species are found in 130 genera within this suborder. They're generally small fish with elongated bodies, some almost eel-like, and have relatively large eyes and mouths. This is a blenny. Blenny sounds like a bee. Yeah, a bee movie, like a B meme version of Lenny, yeah. You just read the sequel to Dark Knight Returns, Dark Knight Strikes Back, and in it, Superman and Wonder Woman bang so hard it causes natural disasters? What? Is that real? That's crazy. I did hear what Omaru said, though. If Superman orgasms, it would just destroy a woman. It would just, like, kill her. Boneless Blenny. And a herring. Let's see how they are. Why do all fish look surprised? I don't imagine many of them have seen cameras before, so. C rank. E rank. Well, he's a C rank. That's not bad. Blenny's not bad. We'll put him in there. And B rank is quite good for Tapir. Did you hear somebody said they saw God inside a truck somewhere? Yep. I know. Canopies on attack choppers are pretty solid, but you can break through them. It's the only way to get to the pilot inside, but you probably knew that. Yep. I did know. Oh, you were useless in the kitchen. Get him out. Get him out. Put him in combat. There you go. Oh, thank you, Natera. I did my best to draw. I have to say, I did trace the head of the ITK Smug, but the rest was my own design. Oh, thank you for showing that evolution of the bits, Fox, with the 101 bits. Yeah, Kojima's God. They make that abundantly clear. See if there's anything I didn't know here. Here he is. There's the man himself. Oh, so, I got a lot of guys in sick bay. Because, I kind of sent them out on a mission that was like a little too hard. And by them, I mean like every single person. Some of them just straight up died. But yeah, we need help in sickbay. It's not a good situation here. I might even put Miller in sickbay. But we've got 30 capable folks. Oh, I bet in sickbay, I mean in the med team. So yeah. It's not good. But I do have some folks in the brig. Some D rank folks. Yo, is this guy smoking a cigar? Oh, it's a cigarette. There's a cigarette coming out of the left side of his mouth. Okay. Yeah. It was quite a massacre. I must not have been looking very closely at the outer ops missions, but it was like 4 failed missions in a row, it felt like. You're kind of surprised that all the people I abducted are suddenly loyal to you, though? Yeah, only a few of them. It's usually the guys who are fighting alongside of a boss, like a tank or something like that, that are hostile. Most of them are really, amiable. So, are they down with the sickness? Most of them are down, unfortunately, with the wounds and the PTSD, rather than the sickness. It's fine, though. I mean, Kojima is there in sickbay to help him out. That should work. So, item capture. Single player only. Use C4 charges to destroy the container and retrieve all items from the Bosque del Alba area. I'll need C4 charges. Good, Slater, because I think we'll be doing that. Yeah, the rest are kind of like, I didn't like my old boss anyway. God, I really want to, like, sit back. Bullet wounds are not a disease. Oh, I really want to sit back today. Am I really farther than you? I'm surprised. But yeah, I've seen that a lot of you are playing Monhunt, and now we have a Monhunt channel in Discord. So, if you are playing Monster Hunter out there and you haven't joined our Discord, there is a voice chat and now a text chat for that. So you can group up with people, do some missions, grind on some bosses, hunt some mons. Hi Shade Edge, good to see you. It's going well and I have my own Metal Gear now, Shade. Portable Ops kind of gives an explanation for why enemy troops join boss, but it's kind of not all that great when you think of how many people you abduct. What's the reason Portable Ops gives, Chef Nonsense? Don't share cat photos in that unless it's your, what do they call it? Your companion that's a cat. There's like a word for it. It's a word for it in Monster Hunter. Palico. It's like a calico, but they're your pal. Fuck, they're cute.
Let's get this mission
Hey
started.
Zavante, what's up?
Complete the mission and proceed to the Fulton recovery point so we can get
Portable
you
Ops
back
is super
alive
fun.
and well. Good luck out there.
I might play it someday. But it's kind of hard to get my hands on it. And stream it. That's the most important part. So we'll need C4. I was in boss mode while I was grinding stuff, so I just take this stuff out. I will need C4. And I don't know what else I have to bring to this. I developed some weapons as well, but I still have not gotten the Carl Gustav thing that I want, that like I can abduct people from afar with. True, I am always in boss mode. The big boss mode. He appeals to the nature of soldiers and is revered because he's even above the boss. Okay. Yeah, they seem to respect him for that reason. Hey, Hooded Ornament. Glad you like the title. So in case I have to do any killing stuff, suppose I could bring this or something. So this is fine. Bring more food, I suppose. Haven't found any new foods yet. I did develop another rank of mate, though. I don't use it, though. Sorry, my throat is super cloggy tonight. Can I bring the 0-calorie soda? I can't bring them both. I'll just bring the 0-calorie soda. You could utterly demolish a curry right now? I bet. Anything about this mission? Let's C4. Nothing new. Anything new in the tapes? Co-ops is still new. Nothing new from Paz. Nothing new from Amanda. Nothing new from him. Huey has got... Oh, information on the cocoon, which we haven't fought yet. We will listen to this when I try to fight the cocoon. Okay. Wouldn't Snake want higher calories in his soda? He needs the energy after all. Yeah, I don't know. G'day, Marky. Enjoy your dinner. In Portable Ops, it's implied that he interrogates and negotiates every one of them. Every member. It's more believable in Portable Ops because there's way less troops. Gotcha. Okay, that's interesting. Still one more person left to talk to. Okay. I believe I'm ready. I'm gonna blow up something with C4. Oh, she's too much for me, D-Cups. I can't stand her. The feeling she's trying to, like, get one over on me. Uh-oh, this is washed out. Okay, that's our target.
Stay out of the enemy sight as you recover those supplies. And don't get lost.
Let me adjust this. Don't get lost? Oh god, no. I'm the worst at not getting lost. Just loves our country and culture. Ugh. So upsetting. Oh, I don't have infrared. Oh god. I believe I need probably night vision goggles or my surround indicator. Want more Cecile tapes? Best character? I can't stand her. And her silly little animal impressions. Oy. It's weird. Checking my hard drive, okay. Surround indicator. Oh, and Fultons! Gots to get my Fultons. Alright, let's bring the Fulton. And instead of choco chips, we'll bring our night vision goggles. Just in case we need them. She looks kind of sexy. That's the point! She's like such a fresh-faced, attractive, charming human being that there's no way she's not a spy trying to fuck me over. There's no way, dude.
Stay out of the enemy sight as you recover those supplies. And don't get lost.
Literally no way. Absolutely no way possible. Anyway, it's time to rock and roll. Let's rock. You don't like PC Manhunt, huh? Interesting. Okay, let's see where I got to go. There's actually an item over that way. That's intriguing. My destination is right in front of me. That's what you say when an attractive woman hits on you who hired you. God. Oh, Snake, thank you for those 5 bits. Alright, hold up. Gotta get this Joker. And I missed him. Is this a goddamn trap in front of me? Is it? Maybe Cecile is like Naomi's grandma? That would be thoroughly upsetting if that was the case. He's got a friend, though. Let's switch to a surround indicator briefly. I'm minorly worried about... I mean, there's the time limit we gotta worry about. There could be potential snipers. I could just be straight up surprised by a guy that's behind me. Yeah, let's cool it on the assassin. Let's not be so sassy, alright, Slater? I don't want you and Lord Assman to develop a bad relationship, so... Let's not poke the bear today. Alright, where can I go? I think I'm gonna Fulton this guy. I have no idea if he's actually good at what he does, but we'll just Fulton him. And I only have to go ahead of me. God, I feel like this is such a trap, though. Ooh. And for some reason, this feels like it's so loud. I feel like I'm gonna get... I'm so on edge this week, guys. I don't know what's wrong with me. I am super on edge, though. And it's so bad for my back. Whee! Okay, if we sneak up to this side, we should, be
Fulton
clear.
recovery helicopter is complete.
Yeah, I'm like, my back is so tense lately. I'm kind of glad I'm taking a few days off of the stream. There's a sniper right there. Huh, what am I gonna do? I gotta get that guy out of there. What a butthole. I should stretch my back like this. Thank you, Fox. Thank you for all these bits, guys. If I miss them, it kind of, it's hard for me to catch the ones that are like 10 at a time. So if I miss them, I do apologize. Oh shit, I gotta Fulton this guy out of here. I hope I don't end up killing this guy next to us. Yes, I am, Muscle, yeah. I'll be flying out on, Thursday. What is that? Mushrooms. Never trust a mushroom, chap. They don't leave mushroom for error. There's like an item up there too, but I really gotta Fulton this guy and go.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
I hope this doesn't hurt the guy behind this container. It most likely will. But that's just a hazard that you gotta put up with. Tina officially hates money and doesn't want to thank you for it. Confirmed. Well, thank you, Lashoya D-Cups and Fox for all these little itty bitty bits. Use these to heal. I'll just eat that duck right away. Thank you. You got your mail. Did you get a new life coach this week? Next week? That's spectacular, Lord Assman. I hope that works out for you. I hope you enjoy them. Sorry. Now where? I gotta go this way.
Okay, you're done with that area. Head for the goal.
Sure, there's another person around here. Mate. I don't need that. There's the goal. Made it.
Mission complete.
Whoops. You know, sometimes you just gotta kill a guy. It's okay. It's fine. I hope so too. I hope you get your trauma therapy stuff managed, Lord Aston. I'm glad you're getting it all together. Next time I'll save him. I won't be so cautious around that area. Oh, hey, Cam. Good to see you. Oh, R&D team is reported back. Snake's gotta do what a snake's gotta do. It's hard to fight your nature, man. We can now develop anti-tank mines. Oh, that's great. Oh, I was in Outer Ops. Bobcat. Now the Brig. Who else did I pick up? Hurting. When I fire my weapon, I never aim for the head. Can't recruit them if they're dead after all. Okay. I'll put him in combat. Clip Springer. Back in my old unit, the commander used to tell us during morning calisthenics, when you're in trouble, hit the start button. Wonder how he's doing these days. That's cute. Combat for you. And Cockatoo. Kind of, garbagey. Quitting smoking's easy. Why? I've quit 20 times myself. Doesn't have to be working out for you, bud. What's up, Mythicus? Good to see ya. Your elementary teacher caught you reading Calvin and Hobbes during class. She snatched it from your hands and said you can have it back at the end of the year? Oh no! That sucks. Man, teachers always steal like the worst stuff. You're lucky if you get it back. Anti-tank mine, huh? I'll develop that. Hell yeah, I got dough. Dough for days. There's really nothing else left for us to develop. Oh, I got this butter tank too. And I'm sitting our vehicles for now. So that they can heal up. Who are you suing now, Devontae? Sounds like it was straight out of a Calvin Hobbes strip, yeah? Butter tank? I wonder what that's actually short for. Nope, can't think of anything. I figured out that LAV was light armored vehicle and the G is ground. But no clue. Oh, you're gonna sue Vexper's teacher. Do it. Get on him. Bring him to justice. I did, and I think I might have done it first try. That is also in the recording, me capturing that vehicle. See how our Outer Ops boys did. Oh! I made a whole bunch of teams. They all had themes. Then most of them died, and now I'm back to not having themes, and I'm doing a lot of baby missions. Because I can't cope with the pain of... Like, I sent an armored vehicle to kill a warthog and a cicada. Because I have been burned. The butter tank is an Anglified or Russian acronym. Okay. I can't fucking lose Serval Cat and Sandbar. This cicada is so dead. 4,000 damage. And that is overkill, but I missed. But this shouldn't. Down to half HP. Leave my cat alone, you terrible warthog. That'll do it. Okay, easy victory. Back in high school, a teacher took a girl's iPhone. Well, I would imagine it's her only way of communicating with her friends and family, so I'd flip out too. Oh, Bron Transporter is BTR. Okay. I'll just call it the Brony Mobile. Got a cardboard tank. Cool. Hope Team Golf can enhance their handicap. Team Golf used to be Team Harmful. And Team Hotel was Team Harmless. View team dispatch results? Why doesn't this say the team name? What the fuck happened? What happened? Did they die? I'm scared now. What's up, Bull Scratch? A gnu. My mouflon. Giraffe taking some damage. Yeah, get the hell out of here, Nile Crocodile. Impala cleans that up. Cicada came back from the dead in the last mission. Just got squashed by a furseal in this one. Mustang takes out that koala. And Marabou, which I found out is a bird, not a four-legged animal. Despite sounding like a caribou. It's taken out too. You thought seals were like the dogs of the sea? No, some of them could be very vicious. But they could also be ITK flip. So. They could be adorable or vicious. Mouflon looks like he's the lead singer. The guy in the previous shot looks like he's the lead singer of a really grungy band. Team Charlie used to be Team Girl Squad. And then so many of them died, and I just wanted to die. In fact, there's no girls on this team now. I've shuffled them up entirely. Let's see how they're doing. See how Charlie does. Now I'm just thinking of that Candy Mountain, Charlie. Now that's just not fair. Oh, 3 of you are already dead. Swallowtail, Crocodile, and Cicada. We just fought that. We just fought that loadout. Oh my god. Oh my god. Revenge for Armadillo. That missed. That jellyfish with the sting. I need more girls, Cam. I need more girls. Those Gustavs are really inaccurate. It's kind of frustrating. This might take out the crocodile. That's, like I said, I sent them off on some really stupidly easy missions because I can't bear losing any more dudes, so. They're barely gonna get anything out of this, but I know they won't die. Wolves can also be very vicious, to be fair, and they're the doggos of doggos. They're the doggos of the wild. Yeah, it looks like a prototype version of Vamp that, well, you meant the guys that keep coming back from the dead, but the guy that I said looks like the lead singer of some kind of grungy rock band also looked a bit like Vamp, now that I think of it. Eliminate an armored vehicle. 8 dudes against 2 dudes and an armored vehicle. What could go wrong? It's actually a good team too. Hagfish is my best soldier. I think these guys have a lot of HP. This might be my chunkiest team. We'll see how they fare though. They should have thousands of HP though. But the thing is, no matter how strong you are, using a regular gun against an armored tank is not gonna work. That might work though, the Gustav, if it hits. Grunge guy reminds you of the brother from Supernatural, the one with the longer hair? Which program spawned the Vamp clones? Les Enfants Bisexuels? I would imagine, yeah. That's probably exactly it. Ooh. Oh god, that was a lot of damage. Hit the tank with the Gustav! Porcupine's got it! I mean, I don't mind killing one guy with a missile, but please. Get the tank out of there first. I'm glad they just both hit in a row. That makes me happy. Box bomb, okay. We'll just keep doing these, we'll send some more guys out on outer ops. Keep seeing the results of the outer ops. I want to get my guys stronger and stronger, but they're gonna have to get stronger doing the babiest of baby missions, because I can't lose anymore. Kinka Joe, which is a cute little, like, marsupial, I think. Palms did it as well. Well, maybe not marsupial. It's like this, like, tree creature. Adorable little, like, almost like an eye, but, like, way cuter. And Koipus are like, they're like capybaras, a little bit. I did a lot of Googling. For my recorded stint playing this game. Oh, a miss, Koipu. Oh, man, when they actually target the butter tank with the Gustav and they miss, it just hurts. Tree creatures like Groot, maybe not exactly like that. To be fair, the Carl Gustav can fire air burst anti-infantry munitions. Can it? Huh. It also can, in this game, fire off Fulton things, I think. God, I hope so. We got the ammo for it, but I haven't developed the actual Gustav with Fulton capabilities yet. I need to. That lizard is dead. That was one crispy lizard. See if Spider bites back. Oh, but first Kinkajo just knocks that koala out of the tree. Spider versus Beetle. Who wins? I forgot that their butter tank was alive. Oh my god, that was so much damage. Oh, we have a beetle of our own! Get wrecked. Leopard just scoops up that little beetle, chews it to death. It's done. Spectacular. The CG guy says in the description that's highly accurate. Yet these guys couldn't hit water if they threw it out of a boat. Yeah. Unfortunately. Oh, PTSD. We didn't lose anyone. They just have PTSD. Okay. This is fine. Team Hotel, I think? Yes. Yes. I can tell this used to be Team Hotel because Firefly, Dove, Duck, Swallow, Cleone, and Fritillary, and Killifish were all originally on Team Hotel. Team Harmless. Hyena was not, though. Maybe Duck was not either. But Hyena most certainly was not on this team. I wanted a team of all the most harmless-sounding creatures imaginable. They're going against a Viper, a Ray, a Catfish, and a Sandbar. What is a Sandbar? A grenade! Jesus! Thank God he didn't go after Cleone. Sandbar is a food. What? Sandbar is a food. It's a lentil-based vegetable stew or chowder originating from the Indian subcontinent, cooked in a tamarind broth. Not to be confused with sambai or shambar. No, give me another disambiguation page, because this is not it. Sambar. Oh, sambar deer is a large deer native to the Indian subcontinent. So both things are from India. Also native to South China and Southeast Asia, it's listed as a vulnerable species on the IUCN Red List since 2008. Populations have declined substantially due to severe hunting, insurgency, and industrial exploitation of their natural habitat. That's unfortunate. Looks like a cool looking deer. Cool, our lads are leveling. That's exactly why I put them out there. Foxtrot's back. This used to be Team Flying Animals. Now it's very much not that. But Mockingbird, Bald Eagle, Honey Buzzard, Mallard, Woodcock, Macaw still count. Ape and Orca, not so much flying. But they add to the diversity of the team. We're going up against a turkey, a beetle, a camel, and a tortoise. Let's see how that goes. You thought of something great, did you, Fox? It's possible they balance it so the Carlos Gustave has lower accuracy in outer ops? Or they would just dominate? Yeah, probably. Probably not. Cake duck. Oh, is that a cakewalk? You thought you heard sand bear and was thinking of a surfing bear with sunglasses. That's part bear, part not. When she's on the beach. She's a sand bear. Is that a cakewalk? What does that combo mean to you, Fox? Oh, the duck is just happy, but I thought it was a pun. Have you heard the term cakewalk before? When something's very easy, it's a cakewalk. But the duck is very happy about that cupcake. Excellent. Our birds are leveling. Tina at the base. Everyone is valuable. I love you all. I know. They're all my special boys. I can't bear to part with them. So you have heard it. Okay, gotcha. Good, good, good. It's a weird term and I forget exactly where it came from. A numbfish. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. They're a group of electric rays in the order Torpininiformes in the family Narcinidae. They are bottom-dwelling cartilaginous fishes with large rounded pectoral fin discs and long tails. They can produce an electric discharge for defense, from which their scientific name is derived. That's cool. They're commonly known as numbfishes and are found almost worldwide in warm, temperate, and tropical continental and continental insular waters. They're strictly marine, so they're absent from rivers and lakes. They occur at sandy beaches, where one might also find sand bears, muddy enclosed bays, estuaries, off coral reefs and river mouths, and on the upper continental slope to a depth of 1,000 meters. Walk in peace, my friend. What is up, Quantum? Welcome back. And Dozer, I'm having a great day. A numbfish only lives in bong water. Remember having to figure out what a cakewalk meant as a 10-year-old, because Cakewalk is an old music production software. Oh, apparently it is also a dance too. Seven Thu, thank you for that, and welcome back again, Quantum. You think Fox is a robot? He might be part bot. I don't know. So, let's see how my bird. Wait, this isn't Team Bird. Alligator, stag beetle, horse mackerel, manatee, chimpanzee, angelfish. This has no theme. But I do wish I sent the mongoose out against the viper because they're natural, like, combatants. So, cakewalk. Jesus Christ. My stag beetle went down. The cakewalk, or cake walk, was a dance developed from the prize walks held in the 19th century, generally at get-togethers on black slave plantations after the emancipation in the southern United States. Alternate names for the original form of the dance were chalk-line walk and the walk-around. At the conclusion of the performance of the original form of dance, at an exhibit at the 1876 Centennial Exposition in Philadelphia, an enormous cake was awarded to the winning couple. Thereafter, it was performed in minstrel shows exclusively by men until the 1890s. The inclusion of women in the cast made possible all sorts of improvisations with the walk, and the original was soon changed into a grotesque dance, which became very popular across the country. Huh. And now you know. Part bot, part not. Yeah. So how I lost a soldier. Let's see if he's dead or alive. Angelfish. He's too cool to die with those sunglasses. Look at those sunglasses. Those aren't like Ray-Bans. Those are like the alien-looking sunglasses that tilt up a little bit. Looking good. You gotta hear robots in disguise again. Should. Thank God. Okay, we can send our folks out. But like I said, we're doing baby-ass missions. The babiest of baby-ass missions. We're gonna start off with our worst team, which is probably Hotel. We'll see. Wish I could look at their stats. Is there a way I can look at their stats while they're equipped? You think Angelfish is Tom Cruise? I bet you're right. Tom Cruise is immortal, so it wouldn't surprise me. Now you want cake? Same. Wait, Robots in Disguise is actually a Riot Girl band. I didn't know that. Is that a cake? That is a cake. That's a very interesting looking cake. It doesn't really look like a cake until you hover over it. Dew cake is, yeah, that's something else. So eggplant, yeah, does anybody know if I can actually see my team's stats without unassigning them and reassigning them? If not, you know, we'll just guess. Well, thank you for the happy duck and the bits again, Fox. I hope you get some cake. I hope everybody gets some cake. Oh, speaking of cake, today it is Space Boy's birthday, so we're gonna raid him at the end of the show. Yeah, may you all find cake in your future, in some form or another. I'm guessing nobody knows then, that's fine. I do want to send my worst guys out. We can send Golf out to kill a sea cucumber and a meadowlark with a tank. Seems a bit excessive. I'm actually gonna put him on a slightly tougher mission. I'm gonna put all these dudes out on a slightly tougher mission, in fact. Now that I have a full team. Good. Oh, shit. I'm missing some lads. Missing 2 lads. Okay. You misread chat one time. Instead of saying take care, you read take cake. Yeah, that works. So let's send them on a D+ mission, maybe? Yeah, this is a good team. There you go. Get them, Golf. You got this. I have to go, they don't die. I'd be so sad if they die. Team Hotel. That's a small armored unit. A paper wasp? Oh, God. And a snail and a meadowlark. Against a butter tank. I have faith. You know, I bet some of my lav tanks are available. Some of my lavs or my butter tank. Oh, they're technically not available yet, and I don't want them to be destroyed, so we're gonna keep waiting on that. You don't know of a way to check a unit's stats without reassigning them. Yeah, there might be a way, but I don't know. Okay. Yeah, let's see. D+ for Alpha. Now, Alpha can manage a C, I just know it. Don't prove me wrong, guys. Manage the C. You got this. And Bravo. You know what? I'm gonna give Bravo the mech. Give him the lav against a butter tank. Please let this not be a mistake. Please, God, let this not be a mistake. I know Alpha and Bravo are my best teams, so everybody else gets D+ or D+ missions. Because I super don't want anyone ever to die, ever. So, I think Echo can go out and face this D+ mission, or this D mission, rather. Charlie can handle this, for sure. Don't think we need to do that E mission. Here's another D+, an infantry unit. You guys can do it, I believe in you. A kudu, an orangutan, various other creatures. You want to be a snail? Yeah, on this channel, you know, you can be whatever you want. Alright, and team used to be birds, but also includes ape and orca. Go. Okay, I believe all my teams are sent out. We're good. Everyone's assigned, I believe. How's sickbay looking? Let me take a look at my folks here. Not looking too bad. These are really great soldiers, by the way. I lost some really, really good guys. I know they all say D, but honestly, they're way better than that. Probably because they got all banged up. Meadowlark was hard to parse out in that font and in all caps. Just looked like random letters at first. I saw a soldier was named Dodo. And I had the toughest time discerning O's from D's in that. I was like, is this just O's? Does this say dude? This is true, Lord Assman. Eventually they'll all die. But you know what? I'm gonna keep them fighting for their lives as long as I can. The amount of outer ops missions in this is crazy. It is, yeah. I'm too gun shy now to do harder outer ops missions until my guys are like super good. There's another one like that just like a bunch of O's in a row. Yeah. All the good D's got banged up. I guess so. I'm gonna do the C4 mission again. We're gonna capture the guy that's there. And to the left of this mission, there was what looked like an item. And I want to make sure I'm not missing any design specs or
Stay out of the enemy
other
side as you recover
business.
those supplies, and don't get lost.
Coolio. Okay, so that's that one wandering guy that I was worried about. Now, surely there must be something this way, because why else would there be an item here? There must be a person here to, like, to mess with me, you know? But I have 4.5 minutes, so I'm going to take my earbuds out. If I get spotted, it's okay. I'll live. Okay, there's that guy right there. Okay, we got that guy. Very good. Spectacular. Let's get this item. It was tea! I did this mission again just for tea! I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed it was tea. I thought it was like a brand new gun or something. Wowie zowie. Cal Surprise. Hi, Shan. Good to see you. I hope I don't get sniped or scared. Shan, one of my lights went out. So I'm a little bit dark. As I'm running on a deficit. It's also very green here. Hold on. Here we go. I hope you're doing well today, Shan. You have tea? Oh, I kind of want actual tea now. I need to Fulton all these guys out of here because I would rather not kill everyone. Just as like a personal, you know, goal in life. Kill as few dudes as possible. Alright. Up we go. A light went out, you just thought the stream went goth. I should do that, but it requires more makeup than I actually have.
Fulton recovered a helicopter.
Like that would
complete.
take a while to put on, I think. Get the black eyeliner going. Oh my god, this is a fantastic spot. Wow. Great! Wowie. I'm pleased with that. That is so easy. I didn't even have to kill that guy that I killed last time. Oops. That should be all the people in this area.
Recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Shan, have you seen any trailers for games that you want to play from Gamescom? Anything catch your eye lately? I know a bunch of trailers just came out. Here we go.
For the recovery zone. We'll pick you up there.
We're done. Easy.
I knew you could do it. Piece of cake, right?
Bring me some tea. You might get salty along the way as you walk at the bottom of the ocean across. Being goth is more than makeup. It's a way of life. I know. I was friends with a lot of goths. I was in the goth group and I wanted to be goth. But I couldn't afford the outward facing goth elements. Like makeup and clothing from Hot Topic. Haven't seen any trailers yet. I hope you get to see some stuff. I know Guacamelee is out. I don't know if you're into like Metroid-like games like that. But there should be a ton of fun, good stuff. And maybe some spooky games too. Oh, like, I think there was new Resident Evil stuff. More about the remake that came out. You need to get your Spider-Man fix. You just got Infinity War and Deadpool 2. The movies? So now you own them? You saw Guacamelee? I played a little bit of Guacamelee before, but I didn't beat it. Springbok. What is a springbok? He ain't no spring chicken. Springbok. A springbok. Oh, it's adorable. Is a medium-sized antelope found mainly in the southern and southwestern Africa. The sole member of the genus Antidorcas. The bovid was first described by a German zoologist, Ebert August Wilhelm von Zimmern, in 1780. 3 subspecies are identified. A slender, long-legged antelope, the springbok reaches 71 to 86 centimeters at the shoulders and weighs between 27 and 42 kilograms. Both sexes have a pair of black 35 to 50 centimeter long horns that curve backwards, characterized by their white face, dark stripe running from the eyes to the mouth, a light brown coat marked by a reddish-brown stripe that runs from the upper foreleg to the buttocks across the flanks, and a white rump flap. And so now you know. The springbok. Never realized the goth were classist? Yeah. I mean, I still hung out with them. They were really cool. My goth friends. I just could never, like, look like them. And I wanted to at the time. I probably would be way better at makeup now if I had started, you know, painting my face back then. Oh, my guys are back! Wait, Steenbok? Are you related? Steenbok? The Steenbok is a common small antelope of southern and eastern Africa. It's sometimes known as the Steinbuck or Steinbok. Guessing bok is like a word for deer. Subathon to unlock goth cosplay. No, I think that's something that would be perfect for your show, though. For, like, streamer versus viewer. I'm telling you. It would be a good look. You've yet to meet a goth who wasn't cool, people. Yes! I'm so glad she did. But yeah, you're right, yeah. They're really sweet people. From all my experiences with them. So we have Mule, a guerrilla fighter. He actually is pretty good at R&D. And in the kitchen, too. He's best at R&D, so let's see if there's anybody at the bottom we can move. Dingo. You're out. Move him to combat. Mule, you're in R&D. See, that levels us up a bit. Ooh! I can now develop the Walkman rank 3. Cool. I haven't even tried the rank 2, though. Sad. They're also pretty. You've always admired goth folks from afar. Alas, you're far too happy. Goths, I think, just have a heightened appreciation for, like, melancholy stuff. They aren't always sad all the time. Like, they were really happy hanging out with each other. They just, like, also really were into sad things. It was interesting. Can't sleep at night unless I clean my gun once a day. That's weird. Anyway, back to combat for you. Guerrilla fighter, I know. It's unfortunate, but these are all human beings. The cougar, the smelt, elephant, catfish, bobcat. If I ever manage to get a girlfriend, I want to take her inside a cardboard box and spend some quality time together. Who has sex in a cardboard box? How large is that box? It's so weird. What is wrong with you? You could just go to a hotel. That's so strange. Cluster Lux, I'm glad you're liking them. God, they're so cute, aren't they? Martin did a bang-up job with those. Very pleased with them. Raging Dave, what's going on? And what do the upgraded ranks do for the Walkman? I think they just give you more songs, yeah. Because I haven't been able to find songs anywhere. Look at this guy, Mammoth with the 6665 HP. So close. Steenbok. Do I have room on combat? Oh, we're out of room. We're good. Cougar combat. Smelt is really good. That's great. I'll just assign all these folks that I knew would go into combat back in there. Dingo, I guess, can cook. Add 2% of food for us. Tiger Keelback, he was on my combat unit, as was Gobi. And Stoat, who's a girl! Boss, send me into the field. I promise I'll come back alive. You better. You almost died last time. It was so upsetting. Yeah, isn't she cute? She's so cute. She has bangs. It's a good thing we're not an actual military, or else we would, like, probably make her shave her head because the bangs would get in the way. But in my military without borders, you can dress however you want. Is this guy good at cooking? Not at all. His cooking skills are absent. This guy's slightly better at cooking, so I might actually put him on the mess hall team. Get that extra 1% of food. And how is sickbay looking? Full. Dick in a box. Also, the rest of me is in the box. That would be a very interesting surprise. Just a naked, full-grown man in a box. And try to make that sexy. Military without barbers. That's very good shade. Is that how come girls are allowed to have long hair? I don't know. I assume I think women in the actual army can have long hair if they put it back. But in this game, you can wear sunglasses and smoke a cigar in your portrait, and you're good. So there's no regulations here. Thank you for all those adorable bits, Snake. Is it really naked if he's wearing a box? Next question. Yeah, these are some of my best fighters that are still stuck here because they get absolutely destroyed. Oh, look at this! Another girl! Hey, Tilly, thank you so much for that big ol' host. We're just allocating some human resources. Oh, by the way, do you remember Stoat, who we saw just seconds ago? This is her identical twin sister, Buffalo. I got them back to back. One right after the other. They don't sound the same, though. They have different voices, but they look identical. What's up, Stone Owl, Louie, Furman, Josta? Good to see ya. Hope you're all well. What was Tilly doing today? Tilly is burning through the Metal Gear franchise. It's crazy. I think you're up to 5 now, aren't you? Or are you doing Rising? I just remember you beat 4 like lightning fast. It's crazy. How you doing, Stone Owl? Louie, good to see ya. We're just moving our way through Peace Walker. Can't believe I forgot the name of this game. We'll develop the second rank of anti-tank mines. Why not? Any new items? Oh, my new Walkman. Yeah. Let's develop that. I gotta bust out the old Walkman and start listening to that. So you beat Rising and you're on 5. That's incredible. You are too good at this. Might go back to Peace Walker. I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot, Tilly. I hope I don't spoil any of it for you, though. So if that's at all gonna happen, you're free to dip. Oh, did that add 10% to your happiness? Righteous. I'm doing well. Having a good time playing Metal Gear. I don't think our guys are... Oh my god, they are back. Let's see how the Outer Ops went. So this is a side game inside this game. There's like a lot of like side stuff you can do in Peace Walker. Part of it is Outer Ops, and in Outer Ops you can take the team that you've been slowly abducting and recruiting and volunteering and send them out on missions. So I can't control any of this. This is just watching what's happening. So let's see how Team Golf does. And plus, yeah, Tilly, this is side stuff. Oh, this is Team Charlie. Okay. Let's see how they do. Against a meadowlark, a giraffe, a bull shark, and a snail. That snail is dangerous, I tell you. Oh, yeah, so I've heard Cactus Cooler that 5 takes place after this. Yeah. Oh, that beetle just destroyed the snail. And that is a beefy buffalo missile. Taking out their cheetah, I think, in one hit. Armadillo just guns down their giraffe, and the magpie just tears apart bull shark. That was not even fair. Yeah, having brainwashed my men, I can send them to risk their lives for us. But they are helping in armed conflicts around the world. So they're spreading the joy of MSF. Hello, D-Meskin. Hi, Zeke! Wait, so Zeke is still at Burning Man. Thank you for that host, though. Hello, everyone who's watching this week in Zeke, that I think was being broadcast on Zeke's channel. I bet you guys miss Zeke as much as I do. What's up, Omicron? How was this week in Zeke? Hey, Kidween. And Scott, what's up? Burning Man is happening and Zeke is there. I think he went in for build week. We're doing side stuff right now. Games and demos, that's what I thought. This guy got to show off his This Week in Zeke. Look at this guy just smoking a cigar. This is like... This is my quality of men right here. Imagine if you could smoke a cigar in your passport photo. It's the Zeke Mark III. Yes, actually, my Metal Gear in this game is named Zeke. And it's big and pink. So I'll show you Zeke as soon as we're done all this. What's up, Huken? What's up, brother? And Shrieker, thank you for gifting that sub to Scott, too. Super kind of you. Runavaya, what's up as well? We're just going to clear up all these outer ops, and I'll actually do a real mission, I promise you. And probably not a mission that I've done before. Dirty Dan, good to see you, too. Big and pink really fit Zeke, to be honest. Oh, yeah. It's the BC Warrior tank. It's the bipedal BC Warrior. That's what we got. You're now the best hero on Twitch. I don't know. Zeke's got some good ones, though, Scott. Alright, my chimpanzee just ate a snail, so that's great. My stag beetle's a beast. Killing another giraffe. Our mongoose just tore the neck out of a meadowlark. And a fish is taking a chunk out of an oven bird. Manatee misses. Alligator doesn't. Makes a little snack out of the oven bird. And that's a clean in and out. I think we didn't lose a person. I'm pretty sure we came in with 7 guys instead of 8. We shall see. My chimp has leveled up. Look at this guy's... This guy's got the biggest face I've seen in my life. What a thrill. Yeah, wrong game, Snake. But 3 is fantastic. Raging Dave, get some sleep. Thank you for being here. Don't eat wild snails? Bad things can happen, can they? Are snails poisonous? I know, oh my god, what's the name of the French dish that's snails? Escargot. That's it. And that's not bad for you, but I guess those are cultivated, aren't they? Speaking of snails, another snail. And a sea cucumber, which, let me get you some sea cucumber facts. I think you'll like these. Sea cucumbers have 1 hole, I believe, and they do everything out of it. Okay. A sea cucumber is a marine animal with leathery skin and an elongated body containing a single branched gonad. So their gonads, I believe, are connected directly to the respiratory system. So when the temperature of the sea changes, or a sea cucumber is touched or endangered, or just gets startled, it shits out its lungs. It just shits its lungs out. I thought that is just so cool. Snails are parasite carriers. Oh! Well, I hope my chimp is okay. They have an endoskeleton just below their skin. Calcified structures that are usually reduced to isolated microscopic ossicles conjoined by connective tissues. Huh. In some species of sea cucumbers, these calcified structures can form armor, enlarging to flattened plates. Huh. We just learned about sea cucumbers today. How do you feel about that? You learned about them shitting their lungs out when you were watching Steve-O? It's amazing. It's amazing what MTV can teach you. What's up, A-Fox? If you're ever reincarnated, you're gonna check sea cucumber off your list. That's what you think, but you don't get to decide. So you're definitely coming back as a sea cucumber. You've secured your fate now. You're gonna be a sea cucumber now. Yeah, sea cucumbers extract oxygen from water in a pair of respiratory trees that branch inside their cloaca, just inside their anus, so that they breathe while drawing water in through their anus, and then expelling it. Imagine breathing in through your butt. That's a fate that only befits Dirty Dan. Hey, we lived! Killspringer, look at this! Look at this! Like, feisty motherfucker here. He's like, yeah, you want some of this? The cigarette hanging out? Yeah, they're fart breathers. Ugh. Sandbar did well. The herding, serval cat, our tapir, our blenny, which is a fish. Doing good. Drawing water in through your anus. How tough am I? I'm, of course, talking about sea cucumbers. Reverse farting, yeah. Ugh. I love this game because I'm learning so much about various animals. I don't want to look up paper wasps, though. I think I'm going to pass. That's just going to upset me. But a cleone is also known as not the angelfish. It's a sea slug that looks like an angel when it floats around. I actually have a picture of it, so I can have that. Hey, Ryan, thank you for gifting that sub to Snake. Let's see. Cleone. I have a picture of this. Hopefully I can get this in time. Metal Gear. Where is my folder of Metal Gear animals? There it is. Just. Doesn't this look like something out of Bloodborne? It looks like something out of Bloodborne, doesn't it? Especially with all those little specks of, like, debris in the sea. An angel slug. Isn't that incredible? It looks like it's flying up in space. I have a Metal Gear now, Snake. I have a Metal Gear. Oh, my Cleone died! Or has PTSD. We'll see. Oh my god, rip. Cracks McButtons, Guardian Lux, Mark Almighty, Dressy Man, Gigolo, Mrs. Neil Wallace, Kaboom Babe. Thank you guys for following. I appreciate it. Thank you everybody that came over from Zeke's channel and from Tilde's channel. God. Come on. Come on. Come on, my little angel slug. No! No! He's too good for this world. He's floating up to heaven now. Yeah, let's get some F's in the chat for poor Cleone. What a shame. That's a heartbreaker. The stylish high fade just wasn't enough to save him. No, it didn't deflect bullets, unfortunately. Am I playing this on a PS3? I am who can, yes. You want to play the Metal Gear series one day, but having to get different consoles to be able to play everything, you can do... If you get the Legacy Collection, who can? You can play 1, 2, 3, 4... Not Rising, sorry. Peace Walker. And Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. You can play so many of the games just from one disc, or 2 discs technically, but from one purchase. He was a true patriot, Cleone. I miss him already. I'm so sad. That's a good reminder, Fox. I will take a break shortly to go run some laundry because I'm going to be taking a little vacation at the end of this week. So I gotta have laundry so I can go on my trip. You can also do the Metal Gear Solid 1 VR missions. This is true. So you could be just like Raiden, my son. ITK Cleone. Oh my god. I should replace ITK Reap with the little Cleone angelfish ascending to the heavens. Oh, I wish I could clone Cleone, but they can't make good soldiers like that. Scooby Drew, thank you for that follow too. Ooh, that tank is almost done. Our baboon has ripped the cartilage out of that bull shark. Platypus with his dangerous webbed claws. Killing that tank. Our sea otter destroyed a lizard of sorts and a koala. Koala has like the biggest comeback story ever. He couldn't hit to save his life. And he's finally landing shots. I'm so proud of him. My little dangerous drop bear. So proud. Baboon, he's probably got a big red ass. Cheetah, surf perch, sea otter, looking good. Got ourselves some smoke rounds for that. That was nice. Oh, if you're heading out, good night, Stone Owl. I won't be ending for the night now. I'm just going to take a tiny little break in a moment or two. Once we're all done this Adder Up stuff, take an itty bitty break just to start up another load of laundry. Our laundry machine is broke. So I can only wash 4 pairs of pants at a time or 6 shirts. It's the worst. But my folks have promised that they're gonna get a new, what was that? Oh, did somebody do something through Humble Bundle? Did I miss Humble Bundle? Thank you for that. And thank you, Ryan, for the 20 bits. What's going on, Ryan? You didn't know about the Legacy Collection? Yes. Yes, they're all available for PS3. It's not available for PS4 or any other system, so Legacy Collection. Hi, Maureen. Good to see you tonight. Who did that humble purchase? Thank you. See if this giant build bird take out an elephant, and it does. Did we lose a soldier, though? I won't be able to bear it if another person dies. Mustang, Marabou, Impala, Mouflon, and the Fur Seal, all alive, all leveled up, but are new. I think I can even add in an image of a new, too. You bought you some... Oh, I see! It was you, Maureen! You got a spooky game pack? Nice! Thank you so much, Maureen. And you should, too, yes, if you'd like to. I think there's even a Jackbox Humble Bundle, too. Let me show you what a new looks like before we leave. I do have an image of this. Here we go. That's who has wounds now. He's kind of got a nice mane, doesn't he? It's a little stringy, but yeah. Yeah, there's a Jackbox one. There's a spooky one. What was in it? What convinced you to buy it, Maureen? Guess it's time for you to find a used PS3 on the internet to buy. I hope you can find one who can. You get the Legacy Collection for £20 off on eBay. So I will warn you, if you want the Legacy Collection, buying it used means you probably will not be able to play Metal Gear Solid 1. Metal Gear Solid 1 is an online code, and once you redeem it, you cannot use it again. So please beware of that. Layers of Fear, BioShock Remastered, Dead by Daylight, and Friday the 13th. I didn't know those were in the Humble Bundle pack. That's nice, man. And Detention's in it, too. What's Detention about, Maureen? Oh, it was already 20. Okay. I'm sorry. It wasn't £20 off. It was 20 already. You already had Metal Gear Solid on PS3 and the VR mission, so you didn't mind not having the download. Gotcha. You have an old PS3 that can still read PlayStation games? That's nice. I don't think mine can do that. This is true, Maureen. They are good for giveaways because you can get the code and send that off. Ah, and you gave your friend the VR mission code. Cool. I didn't even use mine yet. I was just playing the VR missions that are like embedded in the Metal Gear game, Metal Gear 1. Where am I going for vacation? Wisconsin. Sunny Wisconsin. I'm going to be visiting a few friends there. Oh god, the new is on screen. Sorry. This is a new only stream. I'm a very professional broadcaster, and I'm only providing the best of content. Anyway. Oh, I thought our pipefish took care of that paper wasp, but he's still left. A Duiker. What is that? Let's find out. So many of these things are antelopes. A Duiker is a small to medium-sized brown in color antelope native to sub-Saharan Africa. They are found in heavily wooded areas. 22 species of them exist, including 3 sometimes considered to be subspecies of other species. Form the subfamily of Cephalophynae. Okay. That's enough of that. We beat the tank. That's your Duiker fact of the day. Wisconsin? Yeah, I'm going to Wisconsin. Sorry about leaving the new up. Whoops. But that was a good mission. Nobody lost. There's so many of these Outer Ops missions. I appreciate you guys sticking around while I'm not actually playing the game. I'm letting the game play itself. The legendary snipe. What if he's a sniper? I wonder if we'll find out. It'd be just funny if he throws a grenade instead. God damn it! It's not that funny. Don't actually throw a grenade. Grenades take out so much HP, man. Well, thank you, Maureen. I appreciate that. It's good to have you over. And thank you, Kid Ween, for the follow, too. Most PS3s? Oh, the older ones can also play PlayStation 2. So I could bust out a PlayStation game. I don't know that I have any that I can use. I would love to play Katamari. I would love to do We Love Katamari on stream. That would make me so happy. It's the 60 gigabit one that can do... Okay. I don't think I have that one. I think mine is a slim. I mean, it's slim enough. Okay, that's it. For airdrops, of course. I'll tidy up whatever development we can get going. Which is none. We'll save. Hi, James Lucas. Good to see you. You know what, Maureen? Let me make sure that I'm following you too, because I'm almost 1000% positive that I am. But I wouldn't be surprised. I know I'm following you on Twitter. Damn it! Well, here we go. No wonder I didn't see you going live. But that has been rectified now. That sucks. Isn't that weird? Twitch could also be doing that Twitch thing that it does sometimes. You could stream more often. Yeah, maybe if you're doing emote commissions and stuff. Or do you prefer not doing those on stream? Do you prefer, like, saving the work for work and doing, like, games and stuff on stream? Oh no, a tank battle. That's what's coming up next, is this tank battle. Let's see what our loadout will be.
You're in for some heavy combat with this one.
Yikes.
Try and make it back in one piece.
Oh, your anxiety's been preventing you from some art streams lately? I do hope that it settles soon. I know how it feels, though. I don't do art on... Well, I do, like, craft stuff on stream. But that's low anxiety for me. But gaming, yeah, for sure. I was doing, I was writing on stream. And it took me like an hour and a half to write 2 lines just because I realized in that moment I can't have people watch me write. I hate it. Like, it's just not conducive to it. It feels super weird, so it gets my hackles up. Oh, Lord Assman, I know, and you've been having so much fun doing Monster Hunter with Mr. Cranky. Or, I'm sorry. Yeah, maybe with Mr. Cranky. With folks in the community. It's easier, I think, when it's like a game, because then it's less of a piece of you that you're putting out there, even though you're what people are there to hang out with. But yeah. You'd think that gameplay would get more troll trash coming in. Creative has its own weird subsection of trolls, but I think maybe you're right. But it's less like worrying about trolls and more just like putting yourself and what you're creating out there, I think, right? I gotta fight a tank. So I'm gonna bring my RPG, I think. Oh, the Finn is rank 3 though. I'll bring the Finn. And because I believe I have to subdue the person who's running the tank, we'll bring my Mark 22 Hush Puppy. Having another cup of tea at 2 a.m.? Hell yeah! What kind of tea? So I don't need night vision or surround indicators for this. I will need the Fulton, which we have. I have some curry as well. I suppose I could get the surround indicator to show like what enemies are around me, if they're like storming the little hut that I'll be hiding in or something. Yeah, you're sharing your passion, you're putting yourself out there. So if somebody comes in and they're like, if they're criticizing your art or like attacking it or drawing too much attention to like a certain part of it, then it's like, it's as if they'd be attacking you. Or poking at you, yeah. You did not stream specifically due to anxiety. When you did, you didn't read your chat. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ryan. Oh, it's 9 p.m. too. No wonder I'm feeling so ditzy. I have to take my meds. So, what else should I bring on my loadout? The Walkman! Of course! Of course, the Walkman. Duh. And maybe some anti-tank mines, since I've developed those. Just a box. Purchase the humble. So now I'm looking for it. Just a box. Thank you for getting that. The spooky, scary humble bundle. Oh, Maureen, we have visual evidence that that's not true. I got a weird troll in the other day. I don't even know what the entirety of his message said, Maureen. But I saw the word labia in it, and I was just like, okay, so this isn't something that I need to see. I'll just get rid of this and not read the rest of it. But it mentioned labia, and I'm like, getting all clinical, huh? How romantic. Interesting choice. It almost makes me want to go back and read it, but I was like talking to folks about something at the time. We were playing Zelda and I was talking to people about God knows what. Maybe swamp ass. Maybe we were talking about how difficult it is to take off someone else's belt. I don't know. I don't actually remember what we were chatting about, but I wanted to keep that train of thought, and I saw something that was going to derail it, and I was like, get this out of here. Oh, were you, Jay? I'm impressed with your clinical knowledge of lady bits. It wasn't worth getting back to it? Yeah. Oh, do you mean that message, or... Maybe we're talking about Malvinas. Oh, yeah, Maureen. And that feeds into some of the anxiety, too, of, like, if you're doing art that's for you, then folks that might have commissioned you to do emotes or channel stuff might be saying, like, okay, but you're doing this fan art when you could be working instead. And you already have that pressure. I've heard from so many artists, they already have that pressure of, like, I could be working right now, instead of feeding my soul, doing art that I want to do that, like, makes me feel good. So yeah, I can definitely see that as like putting a megascope on something that already is probably an anxiety too. Dank58, thank you for that. I am going to be right back. I have to take my medication and throw some laundry in the wash. I have to throw about 3 shirts in the wash, so this is going to take me all night to do the rest of my laundry, which is a tiny little basket of darks, but it must be done. So I'll play some relaxing music for you. Look at some nice relaxing images here of flowers and my dog and moving water and things like that.